Okay, who we got here today on Nasty Night TV?
Timbo, OG Timbo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, original.
So, being you my first interview,
True. Clap that up, you know what I'm saying?
and you want to talk about where you from?
Yeah, I can tell you some details from where I'm from, but where I was born and raised, basically.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I can't even say where I'm from, it's where I'm born and raised.
So, and
You
where
know
is
what I'm
that?
saying?
Where is that though?
That's in the area of today's time they call it wugaworld.
Wugaworld now.
In my time it was called the Nipco. So you know what I'm saying? Just
Hold on. So, Wugaworld, ain't that where Little Mister from?
From Little Mister,
Oh,
yeah. I
okay.
watched them grow up.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
So, basically, just break it down and tell everybody what Wugaworld came from and how it started. And
well, I can't tell you about Wiggle World because I'm not from Wiggle World. I'm not in that age bracket to say I'm from Wiggle World. I'm old. I'm OG, so I'm 75th.
oh, okay,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
It's different.
So,
Just like
hold on, I ain't trying to cut you off. So, 75th and Wugaworld not the same?
it's the same.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the same hood. It's the same hood, but as far as in generations,
Oh,
the name been changed.
okay.
When they say Wooga, that's a guy that I know that I grew up with.
That was his street name, Wooga? Or
That was like a household name. Only the people within the area or certain individuals, he don't even let you call him that.
right, okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna let you call him that.
Right. So, basically, just break it down how it started, like what year, if you can remember, or
Well, I can tell you the year I started. You know what I'm saying? I started in '87.
1987.
1987. I was 8.
Damn.
Yeah, I was 8. You know what I'm saying? I got past one of them famous letters, man. They don't know nothing about these letters.
This man said a famous letter. What's a
Yeah.
famous letter?
The famous letter was, it was like a flyer, and it said on it,
Hold on, what kind of flyer? Like they put in doors, mail people?
yeah,
or?
like a flyer, like, you'll put on for, like, you having a party,
Right.
and you come
Oh,
up with
okay.
a flyer,
Right.
you pass your flyers out, so that's basically what was being done. They was passing flyers out.
Mm-hmm.
It was basically after the Black Gangster Disciple split. Just after that. Just after that. Because I could go back when the BDs, the GDs, and Breeze was having sessions in Hamilton Park.
Yeah?
Yeah, on 74th and Normal. What's that, 74th or 73rd and Normal?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Park, yeah. They used to meet up from all different sides. All the viaducts all the viaducts basically showing you in which direction was they coming in the park.
Right.
The BDs coming in from the back of the park, off Hosted. The GDs coming in basically off what's that, Normal,
Mm-hmm.
by the viaduct.
Right.
And then you have Breeze too. They coming in, yeah.
Yeah, the
We had
Breeze,
Breeze
first
over
branch,
here.
right?
Yeah, Breeze over here. I ain't gonna say the Breeze was the first branch. I say that maybe the High Supreme Gangsters
Oh, okay.
was the first branch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To adopt the pitchforks, whatever. That's what I learned. And the
So-
75th was started, like I said.
Hold on, I ain't trying to cut you off now, but get back to that flyer because you never see what was on
That's
the
what I
flyer.
was going to get back to.
Okay.
You gotta let me get my thoughts together.
Okay.
Because this is my first interview as well. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Shout out to Nasty Night TV. Hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, so okay, they come up to me. Some guys maybe I wanna say teenage years maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I ain't mentioning no names.
Right. But they was
come up-
OGs at a young time.
Well, they weren't OGs yet, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
They
but
were
I'm
up and
saying,
coming.
but they was in there though.
But they
like,
say off the porch.
Right. They
Yeah.
was, okay,
Yeah,
off the porch.
We can say they was off the porch.
Uh-huh.
We came in off the big wheels.
Right.
We come in at a much younger age. Like
Right.
this was never the same for us.
Right. You was still blowing the Nintendo cartridge.
Man, I just got a Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? Nintendo come out in '84.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now this '87. You know what I mean? I'm like 8 going on 9. So they come up, come up to me, tell me about this organization. You know what I'm saying? And basically tell you the ins and outs about it, what's the cause and everything. And the flyers say plug in or get drugged out.
Get plugged in or get drugged out. That's some shit.
And that was what the flyer, what the flyer said. And it was basically meaning that either we coming up with a reckoning force, power, either you can join in or you could be a part of something else and get rolled over.
Ooh. So at that point, you took the better option.
At that point, now, see what happened was I came in because the dudes that approached me, I got a cousin that's a year older than me.
He was plugged too already?
He was in the classroom with one of their younger brothers.
Oh.
And so then when they came to Cuz, that's how they even knew who I was.
What school was that? If you don't mind saying.
This was John Harvard.
Where's Harvard?
On 75th and Harvard.
Damn.
Then since the Harvard. Yeah.
On the block?
Yeah, grammar school.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You see that a lot.
And when they came in and they came with the letters and whatever, so it was like you gotta come to the meetings, you know what I'm saying? And come to the meetings, that's coming to the sessions, you know what I'm saying? You come to the session or whatever, then you gotta learn, it's like any organization, you got to learn the do's and the don'ts, the rules and regulations.
Right.
And we all know the first rule of every organization is what?
Silence is secret.
Okay, yeah. But you can talk about certain things that weren't we couldn't talk about nothing that was said in those meetings. Let's put it like that.
Right.
Those is gonna tell you, put that under your hat. And you better know what that means. You know what I mean?
Right.
At this early age, I had to know what that means. I had to get in line because I wasn't just claiming nothing.
Right.
I was actually going to meetings and learning literature at 8.
8 years old.
At 8 years old, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
How did that feel at that time, like to be a part of something that you didn't know was big? Well, I wouldn't say big, but you didn't know it was gonna be this big as it is this day.
To this day, I did.
Like the GDs is more. GDs is everywhere.
It was like the GDs was up and coming. They was the younger, because the Air Rookies, you would say, and that was disciples and all that, and the Vice Lords, they was like basically first.
Yeah.
And the Mickey Cobras and all that, Egyptian Cobras, they it was all older fractions of organizations that came first. So when the GDs started growing in numbers from the 80s and 90s, yeah, it was different, bro. That whole scene from the 80s was different, man. Them boys was getting money, man.
Yeah, they was getting a lot of money, man.
It was about money, bro. Everything was about money. It was an up and coming thing. Everybody took turns. You had to do your shift. You had to get on security, do your shift, be that lookout.
And I don't mean to cut you off, but I need to ask you one thing about FYB, J Mane and them. What you think about them pushing peace?
I think, man, that's a good thing, man. I'm glad that they, at this age, being 45, you know what I'm saying, and having 13 kids, you know what I'm saying? 45
or 13?
Yeah, I got 13 kids, man.
Any grandkids?
I got 2 grandkids.
Okay.
Age 4 and 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
As being a father with all those kids,
that's what made me proud. No, that part, was it hard? Okay, I could say for me it wasn't hard because, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't gonna never be like my father. I wasn't gonna never do my kids like my father did me type.
Right.
Call you, tell you to get ready, how you sit on
at the window.
You know how that go. Yeah, I wasn't gonna be. So it came kind of easy for me. I mean, I don't know about dude, but I think I probably was a little bit more of a real man than probably he was.
So, you approving them pushing peace. So why J Mane not telling these kids to hide out till they get 21, till they get their gun license in their name?
What you mean hide out? What you mean by
not add up, but like stay low key, stop doing dumb shit till you get a certain age.
I think he's pushing peace though. I think he is though. You know what I'm saying? Because to be able to tell somebody anything, you had to go through something.
Yeah.
For me to even do this interview with you, I had to be somebody that you know wasn't flogging, wasn't lying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really was a part of what's going on. I could say I'm the cause of what's going on, and I really on this age want to try to do something to patch it up. I can't say we're gonna fix nothing because we got to do that as a whole to fix it, but to patch it up and do my part, yeah. That's what you basically doing, Destinate TV.
Yeah, I'm just trying to put a message out there, a positive message, you know. Then where the landmark comes from, the foundations and stuff, you know.
Well, the foundation, the landmark, I'm glad you asked that question. You know, that's Central City. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Central City now. So.
75th was Central City. And so, like to a degree, like it was like a set that was like put together with Central City was first. Boys Town was first.
Right.
071.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Them like first sets that was around here, you know what I'm saying? Then you come to 75th.
So now you just really confirmed what Mr. said in one of his interviews. So wugaworld do start from 75th and State to Hostel. Basically.
From State to Hostel, basically, yeah. I'll say, yeah. From the bridge to Hostel, yeah.
So
that was Central City.
So basically then, all that is just the hood.
The hood, that's basically one hood.
Okay.
But in this hood, you don't just got
hood.
One.
Right, because now they click up.
MCs.
Yeah. See, that's what one person don't know.
You got the white building, there was MCs in that white building. You got the park. They once was MCs, then they became Stones. Some of them became Black Stones. And, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta relate them in there too.
Right.
It's all one story because they got outside of how they seen the hood too. They can go back and say, well, this was our hood before we was
I ain't even around.
Yeah.
But I can't not Central City.
That's like a lot of people when they say like, yeah, woo. Yeah, Stone here, MC. He said he from woo. I said, yeah, it's possible.
It's possible, yeah. They could say they from 73rd. They say I'm a Stone from 73rd in the park.
Or MC.
Or MC because they was there first.
That's my little cousin.
That's a landmark, you know what I'm saying? Right. It's like a landmark. 73rd like home base.
Right. So tell me a little bit about 7375, that logo.
7375. Well, 73rd deprived from 75th.
Okay.
Because all let's say this around this area, and no disrespect to nobody. But before they had large numbers and all that, all the guys my age, and I ain't mentioning no names, but the sets, I can mention the sets they went to, like Boys Town and all that. 75th, all the shorties was plugged with 75th, because look at the message.
Right. Plug
in to get drugged out.
Right.
And they meant it. You see what I'm saying? Everybody was once plugged with 75th. And then everybody started migrating to different styles. That's how wugaworld got started. I'm also
Nah. I've been hearing things about wugaworld.
What you been hearing about wugaworld?
Nah, I know a lot of people from wugaworld.
Okay.
Tell the people how wugaworld got started.
Wugaworld got started because, you know, like I said, I'm from 75th, man. And 75th, they was non-tolerance, bro.
They gonna get on that.
You gonna be wearing them GD glasses.
GD glasses.
And you gonna be getting them punky heads, bro.
Right.
Punky head deluxes in there, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that kind of made people like move.